What's going on, y'all? Let's go ahead and handle our first order of business. You know, let's just examine ourselves, man, with this holy water, man. Hey, look. So what we got going on right here, right? We're gonna do this little review, this reaction to Kevin Samuels, woman's 9 red flags. Let's see what you know homie got to say, man. Kevin, one thing's for sure. Y'all may disagree with a lot of things that Kevin Samuel says, man, but look, a lot of the times, man, he be dead on. This is point period blank. Y'all just took things in a certain type of way because he had a targeted audience, and you disagree with what he said towards his targeted audience. And just because you didn't fall in place in line with his targeted audience, what you thought that he said was false. When his targeted audience agrees, that's what they wanted in a woman. I'm just saying. But without further ado, let's get into this.
So, here's some things that guys need to watch out for when they're dating, regardless of the size of your pocketbook or your dreams or aspirations. And ignore these things at your peril, because just like all the great men of antiquity, the Bible, and in the past, a woman can need to help, but oftentimes the wrong woman can throw a man completely into chaos. Start off with this one. She wants to be courted. Yeah, she wants to be courted. Now, I know there's some guys who are probably thinking, hey, Kevin, you kind of talk like a traditional man. What's wrong with her wanting to?
Man, that's facts, man. You understand me? I done had some women in the past talking about when you gonna take me on a date, and we just started talking like 10 minutes ago. Instantly, I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? No, no.
Be courted. Nothing if she's truly a traditional woman. But typically women want to be courted because they want all the benefits of traditional femininity and gender roles, but they ain't bringing none of that stuff to the table.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And one thing's for sure, what it takes tradition out in a lot of a woman is that they not virgins. They not virgins no more, but got the nerve to try to hold a man. Oh, you need to do, oh, man, do this, but you're not a virgin, though. All right.
This is just another way of asking you to simp. Very few westernized women deserve to be courted. I say it again. Very few westernized women deserve
This is facts.
to be courted. You guys fought for equality. You're my equal. You wanted equal pay. You wanted equal rights, well, you need to get equal lefts.
Talk your stuff, Kev. Talk that talk. Want equal? Oh, we could do anything a man will do. Okay, well, then take me out then. Well, take me out there. Go ahead, court me. When you taking me on that first date? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta
You
be.
wanted to be courted.
I gotta be in by 8:30. I want to eat Root Chris. I want Root Chris. I want the fanciest thing alive. I want the fanciest thing go. I want all that.
That ain't gonna happen. We are equals. Deal with it. Thank feminism one-on-one, your mamas and your grandmamas. This is the world. Ladies, if you're watching, understand this is what men are on the lookout for. So if you're asking some guy to court you, what are you bringing to the table other than sex and debt? She's got a 90-day rule, or any kind of rule like this, in my opinion. The first time I
Yeah, she got me effed up talking about a 90-day rule. Come on, man. None of your rules apply to me, family. None.
a woman say she's got a 90-day rule, I'm out. The first time I hear a woman talk about this rule or any other kind of rule like that, I'm out. Just like the United States had a policy.
She got a 90-day rule. Don't even get me started.
We do not negotiate with terrorists. Women can be emotional terrorists. I do not negotiate with them, because if you give a mouse a cookie, it'll ask for a glass.
Facts. Facts. I done said this on my past video. I might have to repost it again, man. Hey, man, one thing's for sure. And another thing's for certain. I ain't negotiating with no woman. I'm not about to negotiate nothing. Hey, what I want is what I want. Either you gonna get with it or you not.
milk. She has a 90-day rule. That automatically implies to me that she thinks her vagina is gold, that it's something that gum important that I have to work, strive, and earn for. I don't work that hard for anything that doesn't benefit me.
On God. And that you know what I'm saying, that punani, that papaya that you got, what am I getting from that? What am I getting from that? You know? Unless you using it, you know what I'm saying, to sock it to my pocket, but that's another story.
Vagina ain't it. Because if you have these 90-day rules, go out and blame all these Steve Harvey type guys who told you guys this foolishness. That is man repellent. Rule on day one, in the other 89 days, it'll be you playing with your cat by yourself. Next, she's a single mother. I'm not gonna bash single mothers.
Can't go ahead, lady. Can't go ahead right now, boy. Ooh, I know y'all ain't gonna like this.
Anything like that. But bottom line, there used to be a time when a woman had a baby out of wedlock. It was few and far between. And there was some shame that went along with it, enough to where they didn't keep going out and doing it
This is facts. This is facts.
over and over again. Now it's a badge of honor. You, as a man, are worth too much and too valuable. If you got your head on straight, you're out doing your thing, working your business, taking care of your business, you should not be forced to pick from a crop of women who've already had another man's children. You should not have to go out here and fight the world, build such and so forth, to come home to a woman that you will at best be the fourth or fifth most important thing in her life. You deserve better than that. I am sorry, ladies, if you've had a child, that is your responsibility. Own it. And as far as I'm concerned, stay out of the dating scene until your kids are out of the house. You made the choice to have those children, especially if you did it outside of wedlock. If you made that choice, then you make the choice to wear that scarlet letter. It's not our problem, it's yours. Guys, do not date single mothers. Do it at your peril. Next, she's...
Damn. I mean, look, let me tell you something. When it comes to single moms, right? In my experience, single moms always want to come with a whole bunch of things. They want to tell you, oh, you know, they the strongest ones, you know, to tell you what a man should and shouldn't do, what they believe in and what they not gonna do. And a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them come with this edge like they the prize or something, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Single mom or not single mom, the man is the prize. There ain't no ifs, ands, in betweens. You know what I'm saying? The man is the prize. You know, and definitely when it came down to it, I don't necessarily say it. Like, do I deal with single moms? I do. To a certain extent, though. You know, it just depends on it. Is you submitted and committed, though? If you submitted and committed, then we can go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and get cracking, though. But a lot of them, though, ain't gonna submit and commit. The ones that give me what I want are usually the ones that are childless. Yeah. From my experience, the ones that give me everything I want is child. And then it comes down to this, right? Like I said, I'll deal. It just all depends on you. You know what I'm saying? What you able to bring to me. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on you. I'm not about to deal with no single mom who got her confidence all through the roof, but it's false confidence and got the nerve, you know what I'm saying, to put, you know what I'm saying, to hold herself to a high standard like she above me, you know what I'm saying, and can't bring nothing to me other than some papaya. I just ain't gonna roll with that, y'all. You understand me? But there is some single moms out there, cuz that do understand, you know what I'm saying, their blunder, do accept responsibility, and will you know what I'm saying, go hard for you. But we ain't gonna act like that. But that's the minority, not the majority, though. If you in the minority, shout out to you. But if you in the majority, this is just the cold hard facts. Don't no man really want to deal with somebody else's kids, y'all. If you really wanted to be technical with it, don't no man want to deal with nobody else's kids. You know, if they willing, that's just on them. But usually they're not willing. They don't want to deal with your kids. You know, that's just a responsibility that not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the daddy at? Why he, you know what I'm saying? Why I gotta sit over there and be a father figure to your kids, and you ain't even giving me what I want, which is for you to submit and commit. But you want me to do all this for you, but you want me to be a father type figure to your kids, and you can't even give me what I want. You done lost your goddamn mind. You want to tell me, but you need to be grateful that a real man that came in your life. You understand me? To give you what you know what I'm saying, to be a presence not only in your life but into your kids' life. So there's a lot of single moms out there that got dudes out there that's actually being some type of big homie or father figure to their kids, and that they're not appreciating them. You better appreciate them, because I'm gonna tell you what, they ain't like them getting on trees. And when he got spaces like YouTube, man, that's out there instructing these men, you know what I'm saying, who's waking up and that they can sit over there and go get them a woman that ain't got no kids, that ain't got to deal with all that BS shit, man. Y'all just get less and less. So you got to make yourself valuable. Shit, we do as men, we do. So what makes you think that you know what I'm saying, you being quarrelsome and unruly is a valuable trait that we don't want that. We want a woman that is sweet, feminine, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna submit and commit and be cooperative. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no uncooperative ass woman. I just don't like. That's one thing that, you know what I'm saying. If you want one thing, if you talking to me, one thing's for sure. One thing's for me to not to get you to talk to you, be uncooperative. And it's a wrap. It's a wrap. All this, you feel me? I'm strong, independent. I just want, and, you know what I mean? I don't need it. And, you know what I'm saying? If he can't do this, then what? It's always the single moms talking like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not just down in all the single moms, though. But a lot of them do this. A lot of them has this attitude. I mean, if you bitter, then just to say that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's cool that, you know, that the father is not in your kid's life. We understand that, though. But don't bring your bitterness, you from me, to the scene. Don't bring your bitterness to the next man because you made a poor pussy decision, that you made a poor decision in choosing a man. Don't bring that to the next man. That ain't the next man burden. Y'all got to do better than that.
Strong, independent, fill in the blank woman. For me, you have 3 times to say that. I'm a strong, independent, blank woman. I'm a strong, independent, blank woman. I'm a strong.
I just said this. I'm tired of hearing that too. I'm tired of hearing that strong, independent. You feel me? Man. And then they tell me, and then when we get down to the nitty gritty of them, it's just them doing the bare necessities. You know what I'm saying, to take care of themselves. That ain't no independence. But then you out there, you know what I mean, you bashing man about how a man ain't this stuff. But I thought you were strong and independent. If you were strong and independent, you don't need man. Remember?
Independent. Check, please. I'm gone. Anytime that comes out of their mouth, non-negotiable in the sentence, whether it's day 1 or day 300. Because to me, that's an underlying issue that's waiting to burst through. A person who has to say, I'm a strong, independent, anything is none of the things she says. It's like,
This is facts. This is facts. All the women that said that they didn't need no man and they were strong and independent, when they come across me, they realize that they did need a man, and they realize they wasn't strong and independent. You know what I'm saying? Because I get down to the psychology of a woman. You understand me? I'm asking certain questions. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, figuring out what you really about. You understand me? All that is, fellas, is just a front. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a woman gonna be a woman, no matter what type of front that she try to put on. She's still a woman, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She's still sensitive as hell and yada yada yada. It's just a front. It's just a defense mechanism that they putting out for y'all. Don't even worry about that, y'all. Trust me.
find yourself having to come into your house saying, I'm the man of this house. You got to say you're the man of the house, there's a problem. If you watch Game of Thrones, when Joffrey says, I'm the king, and Tywin told him, any man who has to say he's the king is not the king. Strong, independent, blank, anything needs to be strong, independent, and alone. She believes that men and women are equals. We are not equals.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. He preaching right now. He preaching right now. I didn't have to, come on, man. He is preaching right now. We are not equal. You cannot do the things that I can do. And I can't do some of the things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? You naturally need a leader. So fall in line. You know what I'm saying? You talking about all this nurse. See, you be wanting, come on, man. You be wanting the men to be soft. No, I'm not going to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Man, fall in line. This is pretty much what comes down to. No, you're not my equal, because I can show you a thousand things that you can't do better than me in. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and do a whole bunch of things, and I bet you I'm better than you at it. I bet you can't rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
No male and female of any species on the planet are equal. We are different for a reason. I am not going to negotiate your role and my role. If you come into this saying that we're equal, we're automatically at loggerheads because you're not a woman, in my opinion. You're a female. I don't date females. I date women.
Come on. Come on. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? The women I like to deal with know that they need a man. Know that we not equal. Know that they want to, they need a man to be a man in their life, to guide them. And that's the women that I love. Single mom or not. Them are the women that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the men will hear what I'm saying, the males will probably throw shade. If you want a woman that you're equal, you're really giving your manhood up, and I can't help you. For the guys out there who are trying to hear me, equality is not what it's cracked up to be. Typically, women want equality when it benefits them, and they want to be ladies when it suits them. I don't have time for all the back and forth because I'm trying to do what I'm doing. I'm leading, she's going to follow. There can't be two captains. Pick your poison. If you pick equality, you'll die a slow death. She's a big-time church girl. I'm a Christian. I was born and raised in the church. I attend regularly. But big-time church girls tend to come with big-time church problems. There's no more hypocrisy in dating than in the church. Because unless she's a big-time church girl and a virgin, you're already going to have...
Facts. Oh, I need a God-fearing man. I be tired of hearing that, y'all. I need a God-fearing man. You ain't even, come on, man. You don't even serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even following, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even following the instructions of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? What you need a God. Come on, man. You ain't even apply yourself to the lifestyle that you say that you are, but you need a God-fearing man. For what? For what? So I need to start saying I need a God-fearing woman.
issues. Oftentimes, big-time church girls try to use the Bible as a weapon against the...
Facts. I done had a couple try to do that, and I got that Bible, man, that King James, and whooped their ass with it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hold up, man. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? You fail, so you want to use this script, but you fail to look at this, though, shawty. You can't put that Bible shit with me. I'm going to tear you up. You know what I'm saying? And I love to deal with a Christian woman. Cause, okay, yeah, you say you Christian, huh? Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What does the Bible say a woman is to a man? You are a help me. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be intimidated, fellas. Use that Bible to put her in her place. And if she reject that, then she really ain't who she says she is. And she shouldn't even reject it because she should know if she really is who she says she is. Because, you know what I'm saying? If you said you're a Christian, then you should know what your place is in dealing with that man. Come on.
men that they date to hold you biblically accountable for everything that it says a man should be, but yet not hold themselves biblically, morally, or ethically accountable to anything that it says a woman should be. They'll tend to take scriptures out of context, use biblical stories for their own selfish and manipulative ends, and hit you in a place to where you really can't defend your spirituality. That is the height of manipulative, deceptive, bad behavior. I don't roll with big-time church Bible thumpers for these primary reasons. If it doesn't suit you, move on. But you know the kind of person I'm talking about. She's got lots of single girlfriends. You ever see a pack?
Yes. Amen. I'm going to tell you what, if I'm dealing with a woman and I see that her friends is contrary to my program, they gone. And if you value your friends more than me, then I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to have it. And I didn't have that before. I didn't have a woman, you understand me, that I dealt with that had her hating ass friend, you understand me, get in her head and messed up something, you feel me, that could have been great. But she was an idiot, you understand me, and listened to her friend, and it destructed, you know what I'm saying, what we had, because she got in her head, and the whole time she was jealous. The whole time she really wanted me. She really wanted her situation. See, a lot of y'all single friends, let me check this out, women. See, a lot of y'all friends is really jealous of y'all because y'all got a man. So they're going to do anything because misery love company. So they want to do anything to make sure that you back in the fold of y'all going to the bars, drinking by yourself, wishing you feel me such and such was hollering at you. You understand me? They want you to be miserable with them. Nah, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, women, don't do it. Don't listen to them. You need to let them go. If anything, you need to go ahead and grow and go deal with some. If you're gonna deal with some people, man, who like minded and who's in similar situations. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Because hey, look, because for instance, when I deal with a shawty, you understand me? I'm getting into your. Hey, so what your friends about? Hey, if them hey, look, that's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? If that's gonna be a problem for you to sit over there and separate so you can elevate in this situation, then yeah, man, I'm gone. Cause at the end of the day, man, what I say go. Period. I'm about, like I said, I'm about to negotiate with you. You know what I'm saying? If you really value me as a man, you really desire to have me in your life, and you really know what a man purpose is in your life, you would know that you would value that over some single ass hating ass friends.
Lack of animals roaming a neighborhood. There's always a lead animal, and the ones that roam. It's all a bad situation. It's a game. Single women who hang out with other single women sit around and talk about single women stuff, and it's typically a lot about man bashing. Because just like most women, anytime they break up, it's never their fault. They never take accountability. Everyone they broke up with is a jerk. So if you start dating this woman who's hanging out with a lot of single girls, she's gonna go back to her friends, and everything that happens good over here, you're gonna be getting undermined with over here. She's got a lot of single girlfriends that she hangs out with, or a lot of single girlfriends, period. Peace, two fingers. You can't win because their strength in numbers and female foolishness is at an all-time high, and we don't need to deal with it. Avoid women that got a lot of single friends.
Amen.
And another thing, women that have a lot of single friends don't typically hang out with women who are in relationships or married because they themselves don't know how to be.
Amen. I always say you are who you hang out with. So if your friends some thoughts, I'm gonna put you in that thought category. Simple as that.
No single. Let them stay single. She comes from a long line of single mothers, aunts, and cousins. My ex-wife.
Indeed. Because all the women, the majority of the women, you understand me, that gave me what I want, which is committed and submitted, came from backgrounds of you know what I'm saying, togetherness in their household, or they had that type of an example, or they just had a come to Jesus moment. You know what I'm saying? It really hasn't really been, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, because everything else, you know, they did a temporary, they didn't know, they slipped up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get your unicorns, right? Some that don't come from that and just understand, you know what I'm saying, what needs to be done. I'm not saying that you can't do that, because did that though, but it was temporarily though. They didn't last though, you know what I'm saying? But I have flipped the table though. Because like I said, man, as soon as you go against the grain, as soon as you don't want to go against these instructions, is the day that I'm gonna have to give you your walking papers. The day that you say that you don't want to be here is the day that you leave. The day that you stop doing what, you know what I'm saying, needs to be done and dealing with me is the day that I say sayonara.
Hit this to the mold. I love that woman. She was fine as frog's hair, but when I went her family, 13 of the most beautiful women I have seen in one family, 11 of them were single. And I got to know why. Because they all had that same strong, independent blank.
Facts. That strong independent, y'all. Let me tell you something, women. That strong independent stuff, especially to my black women, that's gonna keep you single forever. Trust me. Trust me. Ain't no real man. You said you want a real man. Ain't no real man gonna deal with that. Facts. You might get you a little somebody, you know, who want to come around and maybe desperate and may want to tap that. You know what I'm saying? You might come around and get that. You might come around and go get something like that. But as far as what you really desire and what your female nature desire, you ain't gonna get that because of you. You got to check you. You know what I'm saying? You got to check all that, man. And if you're not mentally right, then get yourself mentally right, man. Because don't no man, like I said, want to deal with no strong, independent woman. Because them strong, independent women are unruly or unagreeable.
Straight, they all had that quintessential attitude, dysfunctional group of harpies if I ever met them. Nice enough people when you meet them one-on-one, but if you have a long line of single mothers, aunts, and cousins, you have generational curses, problems, and things in that family. It will rear its head sooner or later. You don't want to be around either way. The downside is this woman typically has really good sex game. So, think with your big head, not with your little one. Look at the chips on the board and adjust accordingly. Don't even let yourself get sucked in. Ask some questions. Figure out what her family life is like, her family history.
This is big facts, y'all. Ask them type of questions. I'm telling y'all, within the first conversation, you can know what type of woman that she is. I'm telling y'all within the first conversation. And if you are a fool down the line, you didn't ask enough questions. You didn't ask the right questions. Because I'm telling you, they will reveal their hand when you ask the right questions in that first conversation. And then you move accordingly. Pretty soon, I will be revealing some questions that you can ask these women to be able to avoid wasting your time. Because I know some of y'all just don't know. So I got y'all.
You're interviewing her for a job inside the corporation of you. You're the CEO. Why are you going to bring in somebody who's going to embezzle from the company, sell your secrets, and leave you in bankruptcy? And lastly, she's got a history of broken relationships, especially if she's an
Ooh, yes, indeed. Incomplete. You know what I'm saying? Then want to blame the man for her failures, her shortcomings, for her picking that man. She want to blame him. You know what I'm saying? That's the dude you picked. That's the dude you chose to lay down with. Oh man, you left. Hold up. This dude was a good dude and you left. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? All that, y'all.
8, 9, or 10. 8s, 9s, and 10s, every one of their exes were all jerks and buttholes. I've never ever met a woman who's upfront about their relationships in the past and say, you know what, I messed that up. I cheated on.
Facts. I think I've yes, I maybe and I'm not bullshitting with y'all, right? Maybe two women that I've ever met in my whole entire life has held themselves accountable the first time we started getting into discussion about your past relationships. Maybe two women. The rest, I had to find out, or I had to get it out of them. And then, you know what I'm saying, I had to piece two and two together. I'm like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? This is why. Oh, I see why homie did this. Oh, I see why homie left. Yeah, I see why.
Him, I heard him, I did this, such and so. It's always something was wrong with every guy. From high school to college to lifetime. From lifetime to college to high school to junior high to elementary. Each and every boyfriend or guy they've dated along the line was always something wrong with the men. Guys, step back from this for a second. Ask yourself, the only common denominator in all of her situations was her. If there's always something wrong with everyone and it's not her, it's going to be you in a minute.
Facts. She can't hold herself accountability. Now look, they don't no woman really hold themselves accountable, y'all. So you can't look at that because a woman just not gonna hold herself accountable, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But one thing's for sure, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all ask them certain questions, you see them actions, you gonna be able to know if this woman is quality or not, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you feel me? That's why y'all need to ask these certain questions. Y'all need to ask about them past relationships. You can ask within the first couple of days and kind of dissect it, y'all. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? It's time to, you know what I mean? You need to get on, you feel me, how she can sit over there. Well, off the rip, the first day, you need to find out what she can do for you. You would definitely need to find that out because a woman gonna, especially if she like you, she gonna advertise herself to you and show you. You know what I'm saying? Cause she wants you. You know what I'm saying? She like you, so she definitely gonna advertise herself to you. She definitely gonna talk. Women like to talk, y'all. So you need to get them to talk. And if she not talking, there's something going on with that. You wasting your time pretty much if she not talking. Cause I've never ever met a woman that didn't like to talk. So if she not talking with you, you wasting your time. And she probably get ready to waste your time. And you about to waste your time some more by sitting over there dealing with this woman that don't really like you like that. That's want to here to waste your time because she bored or she want that free meal out of y'all.
Avoid this kind of woman at all costs because all she knows is how to break up. All she knows how to be is in dysfunctional relationships. You're not going to come in and fix her. You're not going to come in and save her. Save yourself. Avoid her up front. Like to do.
This is facts. This is facts. This is facts. Save yourself, man. You know, they gonna tell you who they are without even trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they trying to hide things from you, they gonna tell you who they are, y'all. Y'all got to sit over there and pay attention. Pay attention to them signs. Them are some good signs though, right there, y'all. Because from my experiences, man, I didn't dealt with something like that, and a lot of them didn't work. So there was some pretty good signs though, man. I ain't gonna lie, there was some pretty good signs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could deal with it. And like I said, when it comes to single moms, I'm not saying don't deal with single moms, because if there's a single mom out there who like me and willing to get with my program, who am I to sit over there, you understand me, and not receive that blessing? You know what I'm saying? Don't miss a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, just be upfront with her. Say, for instance, you know what I'm saying? This, man, that's why y'all need to have some game about yourselves, man. Hey, look, if you don't plan on going all the way with her, then let her know what it is. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be accepting of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot will. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But if not, then don't waste your time or her time. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to deal, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to be upfront, y'all. Be upfront with them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, all single moms don't go into that category, because there's some good single moms out there, you know what I'm saying, who willing to put in that work, you understand me, to make sure, you understand me, that you shine, that you prosper. You know what I'm saying? To be the helpmeet that you need. You know what I'm saying? Me, typically, y'all, I stay away from pregnant women, and I stay away from newborn kids and very young kids. I stay away from that, because, you know what I'm saying, I know that time factor. I ain't trying to be, you understand me? I ain't trying to be hearing no kids cry, you understand me, when I'm trying to get some stuff done. I ain't trying to hear none of that, you know what I'm saying? So when I deal with if I am gonna deal with a single mom, you know what I'm saying, she usually you know what I'm saying, the kid kind of to an age where they can kind of be a little sufficient or efficient on their own, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I did ever deal with a single mom with a young kid, she better have a dope ass grandma that's gonna always watch them kids, you understand me, while she got to put in this work for the loc, you feel me? Or something, you know what I'm saying? She better have a babysitter on call, you know what I'm saying? And I done had that too, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, cuz, you know, that's just the reality of the situation, man. You know. So yeah, man, y'all just y'all stay smooth. Women, humble yourself, man. Keep making yourself cold, man. And you know what I mean, we're gonna start doing more of these, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some videos that I'm about to start working on too. But I like these little reactions, man. You know, this is how I told you, this is how I first came in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta, we're gonna bring some of this back. But yeah, man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man, and continue to put that holy water in y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the spectacular immaculate with that cold ass vernacular. You understand me? I am Crip, man. We out.